Where do you lean with it now? Because you can just get left on an island feeling like a bit of an idiot sometimes. But for now, there's the problem. Already got caught off, and that's a big pickup as well. That's the jet already gone. You can see the rest of ZETA want to trade it, but they're out of there. They're just being pulled and pushed, and they have really very little territory now. There's no one really on the sites. Look how deep this KJ's got himself.
Yeah, Joe's actually going to find the backside of the ladder. We'll find the kill as well. So a second coming through. dapr now called upon to find something. We'll find the first. Vixen falls. Who is in position though to do some damage in response, and just one left standing. dapr 22 HP. Tommy turret. A little bit damage. He's actually going to be the one to find it. So we'll try and get it down the recon bolt. We'll ping him out. There'll be a shock dart to follow up, but we'll get the plant.
We have to see now how this retake looks. Already the Hylia comes out. Crow's going to find one and is down towards the side. That's a 6. Oh, the 3K! Outstanding work. There's now just one left standing at the back of the side. Yeah, one's good. 25 HP in the dismiss. Ain't going to get you far. ZETA make it on the board with some style.
Beautiful round there as well. An extra bonus on top of that. Again, very, very disciplined by Vivo on the way in. Again, they're just sitting there and waiting. Again, making sure that they're not going to risk anything coming through before that spike gets planted. Seen him do exactly what he tried to do in the pistol round. Thread his way through and find some space. But look who's on the other side. It's going to be Reltuc. They're right opposite each other. No way! Look at that! Oh, Joe was looking the right way the entire time, Lauren.
Yeah, just turned head at the wrong time at the very end. But he's managed to find Laz, so that could open up a little bit of space, but I wonder how much more he can do with this. He's got two players, very hard positions to adjust from. If he'd got that spray transfer, I'd have lost my mind, but it's a 2v2. But Crow's weapon is still that Spectre, so this range is still not ideal, and the post-plant begins.
He does have one snake bite as well. We're going to try and reset away again, rebuild this toxin. It's great. Some more problems for ZETA on the way back in. Vixen gets spotted, actually.
Yeah, makiba definitely saw that. That's going to buy time to at least get towards the half, puts his life on the line. Muriz is going to find Crow, and now problems start to build up. makiba can't do it. Vixen well played. And Vivo. Now look at the money. They're suffering on this, but that could have been...
No.
He needed more than that. That's a bad miss. Mora is going to go straight on through. This should be, I want to say comfortable if it's kept clean. Especially when you've got this ability to just keep yourself safe if there's only trying to swing it. And so far, everything going perfectly. Very clean work coming out. makiba towards that bridge side. Looking for a chance to punish. Tag's not going to be enough in this. Going to need a lot more.
Whether or not Vivo maybe give him, actually look for Joe to try and find the kill. Well,
another tag.
His ultimate out. Actually, he dashes all the way through. We'll still find it there.
If he has a flash, yeah, he does. High flash, in we go. Not really going to do too much on the blind. They're just fine. Joe as well with the off angle. Actually gets taken down. That could be an issue. Another bit of Seekers coming online. Maybe they're still going for this one. They need that next layer to come online because they need a couple more kills. Time's going to be dwindling here, Hypok. I'm getting a bit nervous. Muriz sees one, loses life. Hold on. Maybe there's still a chance, but I need to see a bit of a pace change in this because there's still bodies online. Vixen being one of them can't adjust well enough. And a 1v2. And TK goes down. Crow. The ZETA side, I think they might have just got this. Or yeah, they've just about done it. That was down to
that slight adjustment of the Viper wall, actually creating a pocket, like you already said. makiba decides to actually try and outlive there. He comes through, finds it, but ZETA on a retake, looking pretty flawless, I've got to say it. It's so difficult as well with that.
But while this happens, there is mid-control being built up, and they've actually got themselves towards the double doors. So this is where the problems begin. No one facing middle. The overstacks towards the extremities leave mid open, and a great read coming out from Vivo. But on the side is makiba, doing a little bit of damage here and there, but Zhao is still getting frags, and NTK's chiming in with one. All that damage equates to nothing as Laz is the last one alive. Miles away from this.
Brewer's posted up. Ooh, he's going to be spotted. He gets the chance to find it, but he'll trade headshots, and the Vandal comes out on top. Stay so far behind ZETA. Lad's still aware of the possibility. Look at his gun
out, out, bud. What are you doing?
We'll catch him.
NTK probably kicking himself for that mistake. ZETA pulled off a great retake before, so don't think that they can't do this. Vivo need to really be on their toes here. Two players turning the flash and the push on the look back for Muriz. Good work towards Crow. Lovely shot as well from Vixen. That's the combination you want to see from Vivo here. finally holding in this post plant. They have no idea what's going on. Vivo kyedae living free. So if you want to get that crosshair, it's a top secret one. Can't be having it. But for now, Rita with that frenzy going to be finding NTK. Actually a bit of a push up on the extremity, actually playing out from that A side. But as said, the rest of Vivo were a little bit further back, so they're still fine and they're just free farming here. J though did try and make the most of it while pushing mid. It is a 3v2. But the problem is, okay, there is now actually a problem. Is he pushing this? J tries to keep control of that spike, but will they realize that Reyna is just around the corner? Oh, they have no idea! Destruction in the end after a valiant attempt. Everyone just piling out. They know that no one's stopping them in front of that wall. They're happy with this. KJ ult goes down. Rinse and repeat. Gonna draw out Hunter's Fury. By now, they're already in towards the site. Oh, this is ratty. This is extreme rattiness, and I enjoy it. Absolutely love that.
Actually, kyedae going to find NTK through the wall as well. With you. Vixen will identify Laz in that corner.
Yeah, but all the attention is being drawn this way. If he was able to stay alive, I could have maybe seen a bit more space for this to come to something, but it seems they're very aware of the chance, and there it is. Now, we've heard something about this scoreline, Hypoc, but...
9 3ers. It will be a prime gaming flawless to close out the half. I think a statement sent by Vivo kyedae. They look very, very comfortable here on Breeze, and again, able to dictate the pace early on and maintain it as well. That's the important thing. If they catch this kill as well,
this is everything.
Because it's Laz, it's going to be a big indicator. Well.
Good work from Laz. Quicker on the adjust than Heat this time. That's going to dismantle this hold for now, and Laz is drawing a lot of tension here. He can just kind of sit himself down, post up, and wait for the fight. Well, NTK apparently just takes that.
Takes it to him, yeah.
Yeah, okay, for like the last 2 kills are just wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just been like one of those, like what are you meant to see? But ZETA quietly approaching through middle, quick pop flash close to doors, no one really there, but Mariz is deeper on the other side, and that's a problem. He's got the big boy gun in this sort of round. And that's enough of a problem for them to turn around, but they can't. They've got 12 seconds. They have to do something.
10 seconds
left. Well, Mariz is just chilling now. Look at him, just free farming. This guy is just not letting them pass. This is his site, and Crow may get 1, but it does not matter. The round is theirs. Double digits achieved.
On that lurk, does actually find a kill.
Yep.
Yes, creates a little bit of pressure and maybe makes Vivo kyedae reconsider, but actually then there's just NTK and Mariz to move across towards A site.
Let's see if there's anything left in the tank. What can they bring us here? Already Heat's going to spot out most of the play and also just takes off. Oh, Makiva's had the follow-up as well. They're saying pretty. Doesn't even need to zoom in. Doesn't need.
No way,
Heat, get out of here. Get out.
You should have seen your faces.
I could watch this all day. Like this, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yep, fair enough. So stacked up. Ooh. It's quite nice, that, isn't it? It's quite nice.
It feels bad for Laz there. That's probably the worst of the no-scopes to be on the receiving end of.
Because right now, Vivo are just styling on them. Everything looks good. They're feeling themselves. You have to break that confidence and build back flawlessly. That's not the start you'd want if that was the case you were waiting for. And already, look at the net, it's closing in. They've got themselves on the site, but they don't have much outside of that. Laz did catch that mid-play, so NTK has been removed. That's a really good start for them here. Keep those rifles in play, and you're right, it's Heat that scares the life out of me. Mariz has found one. Heat now makes his appearance. He knows where J is. That's going to be called out. It's that final player lurking in middle, and away we go. He dives in. He is brimming with confidence, and you can see as to why. 3K just to confirm it.
There's the Blade Storm from Reyta, and it's not available. It's good when you can see him just, well, he's feeling himself.
Hell yeah.
Again, this is what we saw the other day, right? For
reason to move in, there it is. Eyes distracted, time to strike. Couldn't quite get the shot that time, and we'll have to fall away, but the double dip, he ain't afraid. You can't shoulder peek this guy. You can't jump peek this guy. He finally goes down, but look at the back line is here. There's still 4 players to get past.
Key run rated now left to find something here. Joe will find the first. Makiva will trade, but NTK in position. Vivo kyedae will close out 13-3 on Breeze, Lauren.
On the attack, he's already working towards a site, slipping just alongside that by bjor. Peekaboo, say hello. Oh, no. It's a bad miss.
That's a bad miss.
That's not where you want to be. So,
Oh, Tommy. Tommy's getting involved early.
Can we just scrub these first 2 kills? Production, can we just
Delete the VOD.
get it gone? No one wants to look back on that. That was a horrible way to start it, and this is very harsh. And I've got to say, if your mental was already being questioned, you're not feeling good after this. Laz, this could be really nice if you can do a bit more. Come on, Laz.
Alerted as to exactly where Laz is positioned. 13 seconds though, Lauren.
He's got to make a move. He's seen at least the shoulder. Keeps working
10
forward.
seconds
There's the
left.
turret that you're talking about. 80 HP, needs this clean. Doesn't get it clean enough, and that will be the start. The ZETA. Let's see what Bastard looks like on this side as well. See how he plays into this roster. It's quite an interesting concept. Heat, unafraid is the word with him, and look at his aggression.
Stay down.
Eco Cobra time, pad those stats. Get it going. He ain't stopping either, is he? Nah, why would you? That's 3. He's seen another. He does get shot in the back, so that's... You know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You're going to get that aggressive. You will get eventually pushed. The flash doesn't quite reach. It's team flashing
Spike
Crow.
down mid.
Gets an assist nonetheless.
Yeah, they're having a mare. But Laz is he's still doing so much work in the dink as well. Did a little bit of damage on the end of that, but it's not enough. 2-0. They cost them right place, right time.
Got your trail.
Seekers
But
are
the
going to
Seekers-
alert him.
But does he care? No. He's already found J. This is a problem. He's flashed up, but there's no progression on it. Muriz has his back, and now the spray down. Heat still laying it down. This is almost uncomfortable to watch. Heat is unrelenting. And now they're down to 2. Barca and Crow, now they had a little bit of mid-progression, but look at Heat!
God.
Look at this man right now! He is the absolute tip of the spear, and he's reading them like a book. This has to be his round. Get the final kill as well. Steps away, the spray's not quite there, but he's got the boys on his back. He's got NTK to pick it up, no problem. Vivo are on it. They are absolutely flying high.
There is now 35 HP. Got to give up Heaven. But Vixen going to be standing by. Get some support. Actually, Takajay will find Heat as he's trying to go towards ropes. That's potential to be the green light for this rotation to come through. Vixen will be called upon. He might just catch this cross there. Laz actually can get the better of him.
Laz is putting
That's
up a
B wide
stellar
open.
performance. I am so impressed with Laz after the pistol. He's fighting with everything he has to try and keep his team in this
30
tournament.
seconds
Now, whether or
left.
not that's enough, we're yet to find out, but my word is he trying, and away we go. Towards B we lean. Wall's still up, they're on their way. ZETA are just fine on the cross. Morris doesn't get the glimpse, but there it is. The up comes out to play. Shout out on that corner.
Spike planted.
Quite up close here. Maybe a little ahead of the timing. No, they're considering it, but a good shot regardless. J going to be getting his head ripped off, but they're both facing this. A double peek on the corner. Not easy. Not going to happen. Pro's got him. It's a thrifty round, and I'm crediting Laz for that.
Storm available as well. Deal with the Tiger though.
Just fine. Morris is angle.
Oh, no.
Nasty. Nasty off angle to get around.
Another one.
Slides into Crow. Nothing more to be seen with that. That's the extremity 1 as well. And mid was already noted earlier on, so they've got a great idea of where ZETA are working from here.
Takajay.
Oh, he's
Two off
holding
the...
it.
No way.
Blinded.
Laz actually
Flash.
flashes him.
Really good flash.
Wow.
Great.
Able to negate all of this killjoy utility initially.
he's
The
just
turret
on
dealt
this.
with as well.
I feel like Heat's about to do something again. Okay. Oh, he's not got full vision denied, and actually, there's already been a pick towards the side, but now he's got problems. He's being encroached upon from a couple of sides here, but he's found the first. Laz tries to make the difference. He can't quite make it through. Heat will have to find another way back into this, but it's all on J. A 1v3. A well-needed one of that. He hears Heat getting closer.
He saw him.
He saw the barrel, looks for it. It's not quick enough. NTK's there. Way through on the vents, gets Barca now. They've lost out on 1 already, but they do have mid control and they have the res. Ults pop, sends
my
it for
God.
2!
Spike down
And
mid.
now he's still sticking around. These are his vents. You don't get in here. And now expecting the push on the ramp side as well is perfect. He's reading it so well. He's a step ahead, but Laz, maybe he can be the saving grace. Takes down 1. High flash comes in, knows there's another, takes that space. And knows he's going to be fallen back, but maybe there's players on the site. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe he just wants to get to doing what anything he can. Laz, 1 adjustment, 3 kills, and maybe, just maybe, there's hope in this round.
They got Viper's Pit as well.
You're right. Viper's Pit has potential, but I'm telling you,
planted.
it's still Heat. I'm not going to doubt this man if there's a chance for it. Ult goes up, and away we go. Crow
Last player
is the
standing.
last man alive. A 1v2. How can he play this? What can he do? Already, Heat's on towards the site. Oh, nice approach, just trying to slip around by the pillar. And you can see that Heat is clearing the site. HP being just ripped away.
Oh, no,
All the way! He turns! And you just can't turn your back on that man!
Back against the wall so that nobody can approach you here. And unfortunately, Crow, it's the timing actually, because this showstopper response is perfect to find both Vast and Takajay fall immediately. But Laz, man,
He's trying.
he's digging deep. He's playing with heart right now, and a lot of these rounds are being kept close.
Lurk coming around. This could be interesting.
Yeah, it could be huge, actually. Takajay way off this plate.
By some time.
Orbital strike in hand as well. It's going to get invested on screen. It's going to force Heat back a little bit.
Here's that
the
flank.
hands.
It's Takajay. He's going to have one.
Oh, no.
It's not clean enough on the second. And look at what's left. Laz, a 1v3. How has this happened? No way.
What was
How has that just happened?
everybody in the right place? Actually, look at this. Murray's going to push through on the back of this. He got it all to do on site, though.
Yeah, but how does he deal with this pressure? Gonna sit himself down, frenzy to hand, and he's given away nothing so far. He is going to play this to the wire. Now there you're right. Already, lockdown comes in. Spike going to be planted. He's not going for that just yet either.
Spike planted.
But look at the timing on this. Timing is everything, and so is that shot. He's going to get attacked. Oh, he swung for the second. Crow just gets domed. As Laz, what do you do? A 1v3. How bad do you want this, Laz? He's working overtime, but he can't predict the flank coming in. Sitting on this corner, waiting for the aggression, will be Crow. Oh.
Here.
He's spotted him, yeah.
Oh, Crow. Oh, Crow. Turn around. Crow. Run, Crow!
Oh my god.
Run! Just get away from him, dude! No! Oh, he's found you!
I've got your trail.
No, and the Seekers go down. Morris is going to pop down the pain shells. It's all to buy time. NTK's on site. ZETA are being closed in on, and here he is. Heat makes it over. Might note the flash. Now he does. Hey, Heat's still alive. He's still alive. How is he still alive? He's going to back away. He's going to be able to get another, surely. Yeah, he does!
Dude.
Oh, Heat's in their spawn. Oh. This is something else to watch. He knows there's another. And there it is. Heat is a monster. That's the thing. So they have to look at a way beyond that. But that's what we have to look at is what's in the tank. And it's not just the Heat show. Every single member of Vivo Keyed is having a good performance. And sadly, this time the Sheriffs aren't finding the purchase they were having before. Laz, I have to say it. I'm thoroughly impressed with his performance, even though they have been absolutely put in the pocket of Vivo Keyed. It's just pushing him now. I'm seeing knives being dabbled with. This is about to get
Enemy
real nasty. Heat's just styling all over it. And there it is. Knife in the back. Heat's done it. That's double digits already achieved in the first half.
A purchase, but again, it's looking like it'll count for much.
Got him.
And you're right, yeah. Heat's been the headline, but everybody else actually individually in some of these rounds. Style on
Way to build off this. Now the site hit has to be also so perfect. It's never an easy scenario in this. And bear in mind the lean's coming over. Seekers come in. There are at least, I'd say, one player on site, two if maybe he gets there in time. And he is there in time. Waiting on the other side. Lovely shot from Rita there. He needed another on that one, but Takajay, good follow-up. And now Heat switching out to the rifle though. Still plenty of targets. And I can just see him lurking, waiting, and here it starts. The first, can't get it. Outdone. That's ZETA now controlling at least this round, as there's only one player left, and this looks like maybe a second will be on the board.
A lifeline?
A couple of nice rounds here and there, but this is now being led forward by Heat, the man of the hour, and the man who's going to die first this time.
Actually, trades coming out.
Laz,
Yeah.
it ain't bad.
So you can find two responses here. Two members left to deal with, Vixen and NTK.
No.
And look at that, actually.
What?
Way ahead of the charge. Takajay.
The timing. Oh, Takajay, oh, okay. Takajay, a 1v2. Slows on either side, and look at them just in a combination, perfectly spaced, perfectly swung at 11-2. It's dominant, and so has Heat been. Checks towards the rafters, sees one, calls it out to the buddy. Morris is right there. Boss has gone down. Takajay, though, still on the side. Laz again, still finding impact. I told you, he is fighting with everything he has to try and do something here. For pride's sake, for the sake of trying to win this out, do anything he could. As Crow also gets one. It puts it just in the hands of Vixen. Now, where is Vixen in this? Okay. Just over towards the spike. Laz. just peeks up and over. He sees it, notes the spike is gone, the double dip, and the shutdown. Laz gives them another here.
ZETA have struggled. So ZETA will be pulled. It's now basically his only job to hold on to B main. Again, with the judge, he's got to take this close engagement. Look at Vivo dead drifting. They're stacking closer and closer. Problem is, if Heat dashes in first, ZETA's going to have a very, very interesting decision to make.
Oh, that's not helped. Here we go. Pushes into it. ZETA does whatever he could. Boris takes him down, though, and now we've got the cross. Heat just Ferrari peeks on
So
past.
sharp.
And you're right, it is that sharpness, that shot that maybe is going to be hit. He will hit it. And now it comes down to Crow. Can't rain all the time as he picks up the rifle. And he's down. Heat's got him. That's 12 for Vivo keyed. There he is. The big bad evil for ZETA is just on the other side here. Down we go. Crow loses it, and now we're down to 3. Vivo keyed on the verge of staying alive, and ZETA facing a terrible end here. Laz still stands though, so there's still hope. He has been putting in every ounce of his ability to this. And Barca, lovely little pick up there towards 1. Needs a bit more though, and he can't get it. Morris has already got the trade on it. J still with the judge. These actually might not be a terrible fight for him, as he's the last one alive. The tag, not the frag, and he pushes it. He's just leaning forward, leaps to the jaws of what is death for ZETA here. But on the other side for Vivo keyed, they stay alive for now.
Absolute dominance. And for a team like this, again, in terms of building this experience on